Hi, my name's Jeff Foote. I'm the president of the Central Canada Fantail Club. Welcome to Fanarama 2021. It's our first show in 644 days. There's 137 birds. Tyler Murray came up from the States to judge our birds. I hope everybody has a good time. You guys take care and we'll see you soon.
Just got no preferences.
Okay, number one's going to be the height on the far side. I think she's got depth of body, refinement in the wing, refinement in the body. She gets those legs out a little farther out forward, up on the toes, and she wants to move with ease. Stays pretty consistent in the pocket and the motion. My second place is going to be this black pied here on my right and your left. She's not as consistent in motion and staying down in the pocket, and those legs are a little farther back. than the bird in first place, but she does have some width and some refinement, and she's got a good tail setting and ratio. My third place is going to be this black pied in here in the middle. Fourth place is going to be this indigo pied. Here's going to be my number one in the young hen class. I like her overall. She's got the best refinement in my opinion. She's got width across the front. She's got a good tail setting to her. I would like to see her a little stronger in the legs, a little farther forward set, and a little bit more on the toes. But I think in terms of overall right now today, she's the most complete bird for me. My number two is going to be the young hen right here. She's got a little bit more depth out in front than these two in this class. I'd like to see her a little more consistent in showing. This bird is going to be my third here. Obviously, she's a baby tail. She's a little coarse. She just needs to finish feather mature. But she's got some potential. She's just not quite there today. This bird is going to be number 4. It's a little too vertical for me. The tail setting on that's a little lower, not quite proportionate in ratio. She's got some refinement to her. I just think she just doesn't balance up overall as well as the 3 in front. My name's Tyler Murray. I'm from Bellefontaine, Ohio. I raise fantail pigeons as well as old German owls, reverse wing powders, and bald head Birmingham rollers. This is my second time up here for the Fanarama show. I've been up here for the last 3 years in the February show. It's my second time judging fantails, and I'm very excited to have the honor and privilege to be here with everyone. I am a licensed poultry judge, and I travel all over Canada and North America judging exhibition poultry. So I have a little bit of background in terms of judging. Like I said, I've really appreciated the experience and opportunity to be here, and I look forward to coming back and seeing everybody in February. So thank you.
Thank you.
This young cock's going to be number 1. I think he's just the most comfortable right now in terms of how he's stationed and moving a little bit around. He's a little softer in his foot. He's not quite as hard on his steps in motion. I think he's more consistent in terms of showing a little bit more proper ratio, body to tail. I think he's got a little bit more depth and a little more forward leg position than the cock in second. So it's going to be that silver or blue, and then reserve, or sorry, second. It's going to be that action.
Yeah.
So in the young hens, this ash red on my left is going to be first in the class. I like the way she covers. I like the width of body. She's got some refinement, some depth to her. Stays in that pocket fairly consistently. Gets out and moves with ease. I like that she's up on the toes and kind of keeps those legs in place. My second is going to be the yellow. That's part of living where I live. And my second will be the yellow. I think she's got some more refinement than my third and fourth. She's got some width up front. She kind of tapers a little bit underneath. She's a little longer in the flights, and she wants to kind of push down on those and kind of break open a little bit. But I think she's still a better pigeon than my third and fourth. My third place bird is going to be this chap here. I think she's just a little smoother in her makeup than the bird in fourth. She's got some refinement. I'd like to see her a little more comfortable. Obviously, the middle of that tail is not in yet, so she's not really wanting to sit back and push down in that pocket. And then this checker here is going to be my fourth. Yeah.
It's funny with the nomination band. When you put a nomination band on there, it's just
up here, and I expected it not to be easy, and it surely is not easy. And I know it's the second class, and I hope you don't, settle in for a long day kind of thing. But that's a good, that's a good thing. I enjoy when it's a tougher class, and it's in my first and my second. There's things that I like about them both. If I could kind of combine the two pigeons, I mean, it would be a whale of a pigeon. For me, my first place is going to be this young, I assume it's a hen, here in the middle. I like the wing line on that bird. I like the forward legs on that pigeon, up on the toes, high tail set. It's in the pocket. It seems to be a little more consistent than most of these up here. My second place is going to be that. I don't know if it's an old.
That's a young hen.
Young. Okay. This one in the corner. So this is going to be the second place here. I like the refinement. I like the tightness. I like the projection of the body. I like the wing line. I'd like to see it a little more narrow. I'd like to get that tail setting up, but if I could put that projection, that depth of keel, depth of body on that bird, and that cleanliness of the underline, and with a little bit more forward leg, like that first place bird has, I think that would be a whale of a pigeon. But as it is today, She's going to be in my second class. This one here, he does kind of open up a little bit in the bottom side of that wing, but I think in terms of tail setting and carriage, I think in the pocket wise, he gets up on his toes and he moves around fairly freely. I would like to see him kind of cover underneath there a little bit more, and that might be just, kind of open him up in the legs and give him a little more width between the feet, maybe help that out a little bit. My fourth place is going to be this pigeon here. I still think this pigeon is a worthy pigeon. It was a tough class.